earlier, and I don't know if it worked or not. I couldn't see my stream on my channel, so we rebooted it here. There we are. Now we're live. Now we're live. Okay. Guess it's just old man problems there. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and make a couple items here just so we have anything we need. We're going to make a couple pickaxes. And we'll make another sword just to be safe. We're going to go ahead and make another shovel. Alright, because we're halfway done with our shovel, and we might as well make another axe too while we're at it, since we're almost done with our axe. And we'll go ahead and put these ones that are almost dead away. We're just gonna go fresh with everything here, and then there we go. But this is going to be interesting. This is for sure going to be interesting because let's go ahead and grab some sticks. We will need to get some. We got any coal in here? We're gonna steal some coal out of here. We're gonna go ahead and make us some more torches. There we go. Alright, let's look outside. Make sure, yep, it's dark out, so let's go ahead and sleep real quick. And then we'll try to make our way there. We'll get our bed. We can sleep at night. Because our beef is looking good, so we're good there. Okay, so let's go ahead and we're going to go ahead and get this situated, organized. So we want that first, that second, that third, then these three. This and there. Alright. So, since I wasn't streaming, or since it wasn't live earlier, I did find that we have a desert temple close. Look at all the mobs underneath my trees. Ain't that crazy? And there's two of you guys. That's my... Yeah, my shield's about dead. Let's go make a shield real quick, too. Come back for you guys. I need to make a shield. I can't remember if it was sticks and... or just planks and iron. We're going to get rid of this. Put that up there, and then put this shield in here. And we're going to go ahead and steal this helmet because we don't have any. Actually, we'll just make an iron helmet. And do we have? I'm sure we got plenty of arrows. Yep. So we'll take some arrows out. And we'll go ahead and fight these skeletons with their own. All right, so it's 200. So we gotta go this way. First off, let me make sure I have this written down in my booklet here. Okay, so we want to be 200 this way, so it's 600 blocks this way, and then almost right there, like give us a good shovel. Anything to it? No, but it's a full shovel. All right, so we literally just need to swim this way. Well, there's a trident boy. We need to swim. Don't want to get hit by that. Should have made a boat. There it is. Is that it? Or is that? I think that's just a. That's a village. I think. Yeah. I think we want to be a little bit more this way. I think. Hey, look. Yeah, it's 184 supposedly. 200, 184. Let's just hope we don't die in the process. I think it's it right there. Yeah, give me that. Give me that dolphin speed. Thank you. Perfect. Weird little partial biome there. Hopefully we can get some diamonds in here. That's really all I'm hoping for out of this. Because we need some more diamonds so we can kit it up the rest of the way. Partially buried thing here. Of course, there's mobs in there. But just jump down in there. There you go. I'm fine with that. Because then I don't have to dig as much, but where is the, there he is. Let's go ahead and get that taken care of, and then we can go ahead and dig down here. And this gives us free TNT as well. And we got a saddle, which is good. We got protection 1. We got a couple armor templates. That's nice. Those ain't going to mean anything. These will eventually mean something. Let's go ahead. I'm just kind of freaking out a little bit here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cover us up real quick. Fire protection 1. We really didn't get much out of this, did we? I mean, we got 4 chests, which really isn't anything special. A little disappointing. A little disappointing. Alright, let's go ahead and pillar our way back up here. And then, let's see if there's anything else around here. In this mesa biome or anywhere else. Let's see. We got a couple spawners and stuff around our spawn based on this, and we have a mine shaft around our spawn too. But that is, I think we ran into that while we were caving. So, man, it wasn't that late yet. I thought this went into, yeah. There's a pillager outpost there. We can go look at that village. That's what we'll do. We'll go check out that village. See if there's anything in there. I do like all the new little dried grass blocks and stuff that they added for decoration in the deserts. Kind of nice. See if there's anything in this village. Alright, I just seen a villager, so that means it's definitely an active village. Excuse me. I will take that cauldron. This is not a big village at all. What is it to tame a camel? Is he tamed? I don't think you need to do anything to tame him. Look, I mean, look. Huh. Check it out. I like that little generation there. It's kind of cool. Oh, and nothing in there. I like sea pickles though. Do. Oh, you can see our little 3 trees there. That's kind of cool. All right, get out of here. We can go take some of these cactuses as well. What do we need to get rid of? I'm going to create a little cactus farm. That's one of the easiest farms, and there's, I should say one of the ones I create every world I get into, but very rarely use anything out of it. I use the dye, like green for the dye, and that's really about it. Let's go ahead. We need at least 9 of these things. There we go. Okay. All right, we'll go ahead and head on back because we're full inventory. I mean, the desert temple was a success. Did not have near as much stuff as we wanted, but yeah, big old coral. All right, well, I guess that's successful. That's not a good sign. Why do we got iron golems in there? Well, that will slow production down. Good news is they're in there. And of course I'm out of arrows, so I need to get more arrows. Do I have any more arrows? He wants to eat my lunch right now. Oh, I just killed a sheep. Alright. No, get out of... Nope. Haha. Alright, well, let's get back into our hole here. And then, undo our stuff here that we got. You got 2 trims, so that's good. And we got a saddle. That's really all we got out of this, though. A little disappointed in what we got out of this. Alright, so with that being said, what we can do now is we can go ahead and create, so we can go ahead and do our cactus farm. So with that being said, we need some sand. It's supposed to stay out. That's supposed to go here. Alright, we need some sand. We need some water. We need more than 1 bucket of water. That's really all we need. We need to make a chest and a hopper, but we got 2 chests here. We can make a hopper pretty easily. So put these in there, and then we got our food in here, so we'll put that in here with the food. This is our miscellaneous, right? So, oh, that needs to go in the other one. And it's dark again, so we'll go ahead and sleep. We got another day in. Alright, so this is going to need to be a little farther in, I guess. This is going to need to be 9 by 9 on the inside. This is 6, so we need to go like this. Go 2 this way. Alright. Now, go down. This doesn't need to be that tall, which makes it perfect underneath the wheat farm there. So we'll literally put, let's see, 1, 2. Yeah, so we'll put our double chest here. Then put our hopper going into it here. Then it's going to be taller than that. So we don't even need to dig out down low here. What are you doing there? Why you got so many of you guys in here? And that got hit hard. Alright. So, because this literally will be your path in. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like this, I think is what I need to do. It's like that. Yeah. I'm going to put glass right here. And then we actually would want to make it even with this, right? So we actually want to put this guy right here. We'll just get it. We'll make another hopper. That'll work. That'll be just fine. We can kind of do the same like that and be we're off. Because we need to put it on this side. Sorry. There. Alright, so now we'll have the same look as that. Cool. And the good news is this only costs us just a little bit of iron, like the hoppers. We got the chest from the other piece, so. Alright, so there's that. So now we need to make this, let's see, this right here needs to be our level. So this will be our level. And we want this to be 9 by 9. So make our front on it all we want here, but this is how we're gonna have to get it started. Okay, so from here, gotta be 9 by 9. So, 'cause this has got to have a wall on it to stop. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I'll break that and put a torch there. Like I said, we really don't care about the this is 9. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so now we just need to go to this side. Okay, so we are good there. I was like, oh crap, there's that torch from earlier. All right, so 4, 4, 4. Okay, so everything should drop right there for me. And now we need to dig up a couple blocks here because oh. How much dirt do I have here? All I need is a creeper to fall down on me right now. All right, cool. All right, so we got to do the same thing in this section too, I guess. What we might want to do as well is we might want to. I think I just heard skeletons, which means this might be nighttime. What I might want to do as well is go into the Nether and try to find us some glowstone. That way we can keep this thing lit up too. Sort of witch too. And I think next Minecraft Monday we will go ahead and start our mob farm too, because we should be pretty close to getting that. All right. So looking at this sand wise, we need to put a sand here, 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 here. All right. So that is the gist of our farm. We need to get some light in here. That way, when stuff breaks, we need to make some fence posts. So we can put, I mean, technically we can just do this. We can put lights up here. We can do it like that. But not a huge fan of that, but it will work. We maybe put a couple of lanterns right here, just because we want to get everything as bright as possible, because that's how it grows. But grab a lantern. Okay. And from right in the center here, we'll throw a lantern. I hear you, witch. Center. Oh, that's center. All right, so we do need to go out and get a couple things of water. Um, crap, he's right there. Poisoned himself. Then he poisoned us. I didn't realize he was right there. We're gonna have to do something about that. We're gonna have to move these because every time I come up here, I got creepers and skeletons looking at me. I can just put a couple torches over there, I guess. All right, we got our water. We can make a little water source here. Because we're going to need 4 things of water here. And let's go ahead and do. There we go. All right, we'll do the back 2. Actually, let's do the fence posts first, right? That's what we should be doing. Not really enough. There we go. All right. So now we need to just to get a height. We'll put the fence posts right here. I believe it's in between them. Then we take believe that's it. I might have to go back and look just to make sure. I believe just do this, and it should take care of it. If not, we can always adjust it. We'll see if they grow, and if they don't grow, then we'll adjust. But just put water in the corners here. Everything should make it flow to the center. Do all 4 corners. Then we'll see if this grows at all. But we should be good. I'll go ahead and can fix this roof up a little bit. Because we're going to put glass right here. And obviously want to keep the same theme for everything here, so. And I forgot about the sand. Oops. Alright, let's get to sleep. We can't get to sleep yet. There we go. And then we'll go up top and we'll put some dirt up top. Where's my... It's weird. And then... Alright, we got that now. See if this actually does anything here. I can put this. We want to go one higher. We want to be here with it, so. That back, okay. Alright, so we got all of that part done. So make sure we keep this consistent with everything. And we're at 50 minutes already. Time's kind of flown by today. I want to make sure we don't leave a spawnable spot up there too. Okay. do. You don't have enough blocks to fill this. I'd rather not put gravity blocks in here, but I'm going to have to. I guess I can just do deep slate, right? We can just do deep slate. Heck with it. Alright. Alright, so now we just gotta wait and see if this actually works. We're gonna go. I'll go ahead and redo the walls too. But we are at almost at our limit here. We can maybe do some of the walls before I leave. We got 7 minutes left. So let's go ahead and grab some more tough. We can do some tough bricks. We're gonna need more tough too, because this is our block here, but 64 is definitely not gonna be enough. Let's see, so we are. Nope, it's just gonna be tough brick here, so it's okay. How close we cut that? Look, that's our wheat farm right there. Keep that there. We are definitely not going to have enough. So now we got to fill these in as well. There we go. All right. Yeah, we're definitely not going to make it, but we'll give it a go. Close though. Man, we're close. Alright, so we can check now and see how this goes. I mean, we're in a good enough spot to see how that works out. I'm going to run down and grab a couple more pieces of tuff real quick, just so we can finish that off. I think we needed 4 or 5. Then we're going to be done with the stream because we're at 57 minutes. We'll just go ahead and do this real quick and get just a little bit more of it. We're going to have to do this anyway, so. Alright. Run back up, and then we will make those couple blocks. Fill those blocks in. We'll go ahead and fill these in too. I don't think that's from this, those 3 there. I think that's from redoing things. So we definitely need to replace, let's see, so we want deep slate here. Kind of like the same thing we did with the other one, right? Except we're going to do windows. We'll take this deep slate all the way up on both sides. And this block will be this. And we'll start our little boom boom there. Boom boom there. Okay. So that started. I should put blocks in here first before I. Same with down here. Then we'll make all of this glass. So we need to go back a couple here. It looks like it's all the way through. There we go. Oh, I just seen cactus. Did you all see that? So with that being said, I think it's working. So now we just need to oomp, oomp. And then put glass up. We need to smelt some glass, or smelt some sand for some glass. We haven't touched this in a while, so yeah, look at that. Are we looking for that down here? We got iron for days. We might need to make a smelter next episode just because we have the iron to do it. All right, so there's that, and that's all going through. Back to level 30 as well. We can actually do another enchantment. Grab a couple more deep slates too. And then we're gonna have to call it. Oh boy. What if I just quickly... There you go. There he is. Okay. Want an ender pearl. Yeah, come here. Come here. Ah, we got one. All right, so what we're doing? They got me distracted. Need to make a couple more of these. We can fill in this. Should be good. Man, is there another one? We need to kill his friend too. Yeah, that's definitely what we want to do. We got to make that one. Oh. There we go. I like it. You can look in here and see it. And it's producing well already. It's already working. Sweet. Alright, well. That's gonna do another farm for us today. We never need to really get back up there again, and it looks, if you look at it, it looks like it's all exactly done right, unless you do that. I mean, we can fix that if we really want it to, but I think we're fine. I think it looks good, and we can get started on our next area here. But yeah, our next stream, we're either going to close out. It's raining now. Our next stream, we're going to probably make a smelter. Would be my guess. I'm not 100% sure on what I'm going to do yet, but we got the iron to make a smelter, so we might as well go ahead and make one. And if we do that, we will make it down in this area here. If we don't do that, we'll either do some mining, we'll do some caving, or we're going to go do some exploring. Because, staying in this hidey hole is great, but I'd rather go out and do some adventuring too. So, as much as that scares me with it being hardcore, and we have about 10 hours into this thing now. So, it's we're on episode 7. That's at least an hour an episode. So, and then we had the one pop-up stream where it was about 2 hours. So we're 9 hours in to this world. So dying is gonna suck if we die. So we kind of don't want to, obviously. But we do need to get some stuff done. In the comments below, let me know if you guys think we should try to do the Ender Dragon, or if we should just kind of make this our thing and just kind of build up a world from here. I kind of think we should do the dragon, just because that is the thing. That is part of the game. That is kind of beating the game is the Ender Dragon. So you guys let me know in the comments below. And next guaranteed stream will be Thursday for Call of Duty, and our next guaranteed Minecraft stream will be Monday. So until then, guys, you guys have a great one. See ya.